A meeting about a week ago from different groups in this country, which we concluded yesterday, which I supposed to come and do a public conference about the matters, because we are in the government of change and we are expecting to go to the next level, because we campaign to the Nigerian masses as we are heading to next level. But from the beginning of the appointment, many of the people that are together with the president, they begin surprised, because the appointment of the CBN governor, Emefiele, surprised many of us. So majority of the groups, President Muhammadu Buhari campaign organization and the others, and the many groups that we believe he is the man of integrity, and we believe he is fighting corruption, and we believe this next level we are going with the people of integrity. We surprise for the president that he reappoint the CBN governor Emefiele, because if we can remember, in this country many things happened about the CBN governor, more especially during the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan administration. Now we are accusing Dasuki, we are accusing Dizani, we are accusing many people, and Nenadi Usman and the others. All this money that they are being accused by EFCC is being released through central bank. And what we surprise is, we are expecting, as the president come meet Emefiele, he favored Emefiele, allowed him to finish his 5 years. So we're supposed to look for a reliable person who will reform the economic of this country. Because if we can remember, we are with the government and we believe the president is a man of integrity. We believe this type of appointment, what I assume is, some people go and tell the president something that is not true, and he believed in what the people say, because maybe the people that came and briefed him, he trusts them, because if he trusts you, he trusts you. But because I am assured with the things that happen in this country through the CBN, with many things that happen, we are not expecting the president to reappoint Emefiele to continue as CBN governor. We, the people of that are with the president, because this country belongs to everybody. And if someone come try give his contribution, now from 2014, if you can remember, Emefiele made dollar at 180. 180 naira per dollar. So what is the reform now? Dollar is 360. So we don't have confidence on him that dollar will come down, because for good 4 years, you praise, you are aware of everything. Somehow you know better than me. For good 4 years or 5 years now. What is the reform in the economic of this country? What contribution they give? Look at the things what is going now. Things are going worst in this country every day. Things are going worst. So we are expecting next level to wipe this type of people aside, to bring a fresh people who's good idea, so that they can bring their contribution and give their contribution to the economic of this country. We have a reliable economist, a reliable people that I am sure if president know what is there in the back, from the background in the CBN, I am assured he will not confirm, to reappoint this CBN governor for all the mess that they did from the background in the CBN. So this is why we call a meeting since last week, because majority of the campaign organization that they go across the nation, they campaign for next level, people are surprised. So they call people like us that they know we are 100% with the president. But we try to let them know I am sure it's not the fault of the president, but he is confirmed by the president. But what we expect is some people come and with some fake report to the president, telling him that this man improved kaza, which president accept and reappoint him, which in reality is not the truth. It's not the truth. There is different people in this country that will contribute. So if somebody contributes, he can go and bring somebody. You cannot leave people to continue in one place while others want to come and contribute. We have people that we know they are liable in that field. We know them. And some of them was brought to the president. I am sure, I am aware that there is one, Suleiman Barau, the deputy CBN governor. His CV was sent to the president, and president has said, he even surprised that we have people with integrity like this in this field. But I surprised some people come from the background and convince the president to appoint the people that they are still, so it means we are, instead of the next level, we are going back level. That is the reality. That is the reality. Right from the appointment of, we started to some people that the president himself is aware of the mess that happened during the PDP administration, the money that go through CBN spent by Emefiele, but still president never sacked him because he favored him to allow him to finish his first tenure. And now, to be surprised, a president, a man of integrity, who is fighting corruption. And we have confidence in the president. We have confidence in him. How can he appoint this type of people? This is what is surprising me. So it means any people that the next appointment, any people, even people that they committed wrongs, they will be reappointed again. So that is why I am advising the president, if there is possibility to reverse this confirmation of Emefiele, to look at somebody with integrity to come and reform this economic of this country. Because what we spend, somebody who spent 5 years, still dollar is 360. Somebody who made dollar at 180, still dollar is 360. So, what confidence we have on him that dollar will come down again after spending almost 2-3 years in one price? So we're supposed to bring someone someone who is professional, who's integrity, to come and let someone come and try, because he tried, he never succeed. So seriously, majority of the groups and the people whom we are together with the president, we are not happy with this reappointment of the CBN governor. We expect the president to bring a fresh person who is after reform of the economic of this country, not the people who are doing business. They are not after common people. They are after business, what they are doing. So we surprised, and from this appointment, we are advising the president that any reappointment or any this type of position, she would sit and look at the background of the person, what he did in the office, what he achieved, what mess he did, then he can think if there is possibility to call for advice from the people, he can call advice before he reappoint a person. Groups. The Buhari's die-hard group. Die-hard. People that believe in his ideology, people that trust his integrity, and the people that believe we are going to the next level. The groups, there is Buhari's campaign organizations, Buhari support groups, 1 to 10, all the groups that they supported Buhari